Every relationship has arguments. Whether you've been together for a few months or a few decades, conflict is part of building a life with someone else. But here's the thing. How we argue makes all the difference. It can either bring us closer or tear us apart. Today, I want to show you how to fight fair. Not to avoid conflict, but to transform it into something that builds trust, respect, and deeper connection. At the heart of every argument is a need. Maybe it's the need to feel heard, respected, or safe. When those needs go unmet, or get misunderstood, tension builds. Most couples aren't really fighting about the dishes or being late. They're reacting to something deeper, feeling unseen, unloved, or not good enough. When we can see what's underneath the surface, arguments shift from blame to understanding. Fighting fair doesn't mean bottling things up or pretending everything's okay. It means staying respectful, grounded, and focused, even in the heat of the moment. Here are 5 core principles. Even when you're upset, avoid name-calling, sarcasm, and eye-rolling. These behaviors may feel good in the moment, but they damage trust over time. Don't bring up old arguments or unrelated complaints. Stick to what's happening right now. Say, I feel hurt when I'm interrupted, instead of, you never listen to me. Speak from your experience. You always, and you never, almost never help. They put your partner on the defensive. If emotions are too high, hit pause. Walk away. Breathe. Come back when you're ready to talk calmly. Here's the secret weapon in fighting fair emotional regulation. When we're triggered, our brains go into survival mode, fight or flight. Logic and empathy go out the window. But learning to soothe yourself in those moments can change everything. Take slow, deep breaths. Notice tension in your body and release it. Say, I need a minute to calm down. Remind yourself, we're on the same team. Ground yourself. Feel your feet on the floor. Focus on your breath. When both partners can manage their emotions, even imperfectly, it opens the door to real connection. Now, let's talk about what not to do. These common habits quietly destroy relationships. Stonewalling. Shutting down and refusing to engage can make your partner feel invisible. Blame and criticism. Attacking someone's character, you're so selfish, deepens emotional wounds. Defensiveness. Deflecting blame instead of owning your part keeps the cycle going. Contempt. Eye-rolling, sarcasm, and mocking are the biggest predictors of divorce. They kill emotional safety. The good news? All of these patterns can be unlearned. So what do healthy conflict tools look like? Let's run through a few time-in approach. Instead of storming off, agree to a time-in. Pause, regroup. Come back when you're calmer. Active listening. Repeat what your partner said to make sure you understood. You're feeling overwhelmed and need support. Did I get that right? Check your tone. Speak calmly and with curiosity. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Clarify intentions. If your message isn't landing well, say, I'm not trying to attack you. I want us to understand each other. Set ground rules. Create rules together. No yelling, no interrupting, no stacking old arguments. As strange as it sounds, conflict can actually strengthen your bond. Why? Because when you fight fair, you show up honestly and repair with intention. Repair looks like, I'm sorry I raised my voice. I think I misunderstood. Can we try again? I love you, and I'm committed to working through this. These moments of repair are like emotional superglue. They build trust over time. Some arguments don't just disappear, they loop. Over and over. That's normal and manageable. Research shows 69% of conflict is perpetual. It's not about solving everything, it's about learning to talk about it better. Behind every recurring argument is a dream. Ask your partner, what does this really mean to you? If the cycle feels too heavy to break alone, couples therapy can help unpack deeper issues in a safe space. Conflict is normal, but abuse is not. Belittling or mocking, threats or control, gaslighting or manipulation, making you feel unsafe. If you're in a situation where emotional safety doesn't exist, please reach out. For therapy, a support group, or a domestic violence resource, you deserve respect and safety. Fighting fair isn't just about the moment of the argument, it's about the overall culture of your relationship. Practice gratitude. Name what's going right. Create rituals of connection, like check-ins or screen-free meals. Celebrate the repair, not just the wins. Healthy conflict starts with daily habits that build empathy, connection, and trust. Every couple argues. But when you learn to fight fair, you stop battling each other and start building together. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share it with someone who could use it. And remember, conflict isn't the end, it's an invitation to grow, stronger, wiser, and more connected than ever.